please start putting your hands together for Ron G. Let's go.
Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Party people, I need y'all to make some noise. DJ, why you cut the music off before I get on stage, man? Y'all show some love to DJ. I play what I feel like, and please show him some love. He just turned it off while I'm still walking up here. Jesus. Hey, if y'all don't mind, show some love for every comedian y'all seen tonight, too. Show everybody some love. I like this venue, man. This feel like I'm performing in an elementary school theater. We having an assembly meeting. You just kidding? You had an assembly meeting? Ain't no AC in here. My nose running, my nipples hard. I ain't even see y'all up there. What's up? How y'all doing, man? Are those the cheap seats or the good seats? I can't tell. Oh, y'all look like the old men off the Muppets up there. You know when you watch the Muppets? The old men sitting in the balcony? Hilarious. Y'all nose running too? It's cold down here. My nose running. It's all juicy. All right, cool. Let's get to it. First of all, what is this? What's the city called? COVID? What's the name of the city? I didn't even know y'all existed. They was like, drive. As soon as you feel like you're going too far, make a left at Citrus. I'm like, what? I'm like, I ain't never heard of this little town. Y'all look good too. I was worried. Sometimes you go to little small towns, you like, there can be some strange faced people. I know it, but y'all look decent. Anybody ever been to Victorville? You ever see them people? The further you get away from LA, you like, ooh, what is going on out here? Like you on the set of Walking Dead, like, I'm from Victorville. Fontucky, look like you're getting back on your feet. Hey, baby, you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, what? I just wanted a couple of dollars, baby. Let me get a couple. Like, the cop is on math too? What is happening? Outside is freaking weird, man. Listen, I don't know what you got going on. Some of y'all look like y'all came to have a good time, but some of y'all standing at these comics like they're doing a timeshare presentation, okay? I need you to fix your face. You better enjoy your life, because Jesus is coming back in 2 weeks. I don't know if you know it or not. I'm for real. Too much stuff is happening outside. We had the Oscars, we had a monsoon and an earthquake all in the same week. I'm like, he's close. And I feel bad because I'm like, I ain't really been to church since COVID. Let me tell you something. I just got invited to an all-white church for the first time, and I still ain't recovered. Listen, for the 3 black people here, listen, if you ever get a chance, please go sit down and watch white people worship. They got a whole nother Jesus I never met before. It's a gluten-free praise is what it is. I call it a pumpkin spice praise. It's White Claw worship. Ain't nothing worse than hearing your favorite gospel song, but ain't no seasoning on it. It's like a boiled Jesus with a pinch of salt. For the black people, it feels like putting on hotel lotion. Like, we use hotel lotion, but it has failed us for generations. You put it on, it still be a little crusty. You gotta cut it with some Armor All. It's just too... Man, they sang my favorite gospel song. It felt so wrong. It was like, I am friends with God. I am friends with God. I am friends with God. He calls me friend. I'm like, whoa. What is a friend? We're friends. BFF with Jesus. Yeah, friends. I feel like I was watching Jesus the musical. Friends. Yeah. I left. I'm like, I'm not doing this with y'all today. Because you know that same song in the black church about 9 hours long. Black churches are disrespectful. I stopped going to my church, man. My pastor was so disrespectful. He was so disrespectful, I stopped closing my eyes during the prayer. He like, everybody close your eyes and bow your head. I'd be like... If I close my eyes, I know I'm going to sleep. Like one time my pastor prayed so long, the sign language lady just dozed off. I left. I'm like, I'm not doing this with y'all today. But I figured it out. White people got the cheat code to soul. Respectfully. For real, because they don't have to go through what we go through. Like, black soul is soul stirring. It's pure and uncut. You can taste the struggle in every note. It got a little pulp in it. Because when you hear that note, the grit is the Wi-Fi password to the ancestors. As soon as you hear, you're like, thank you, Jesus! Jesus! You don't even know what the testimony is. You can just taste it like, You just rub your thighs. You can taste the pulp. You like, I can taste the struggle. White soul is different. They don't have to take the same route to get the same results. They can cut across the grass because they know somebody. Because when white people sing soulful songs, when they get to that last note, they get real excited and just add "earl" to the end. Earl. They be like, Jesus is holy. I said he's worthy of glory. Knowing that you need me and you want me. It's too late to apologize. Knowing that you need me, you somebody. I wanna use somebody, someone like you, somebody. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Every breath you take, every move you make, every single I ain't done yet. Everybody, move your body. Everybody, Backstreet's back. All right. Man, I love doing that joke around white people. Oh my God. Respectfully, listen. My little black soul be so happy. Oh my goodness. Because every time I do it, at least 2 white people get upset. Like, I'm looking for the manager. He's making me uncomfortable. Somebody stop this nigga. I love that part. When I say nigga, they don't know if they can laugh. I said nigga, they're like. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit. Y'all so dumb. Shout out to the single people. If you single, make some noise, single people. 3 of y'all, just loud and lonely. Y'all could have rolled together. Listen, I don't know what you got in your head, but outside is way too expensive to do it by yourself, okay? These eggs is $8. You better fix your face and speak to somebody's son. Somebody out here trying to do love by themselves. You better find you somebody. Watch this. Married people, make some noise. Happily married, make some noise. If you're married and it's not what you thought it was gonna be, make some noise. It's the same people. That's the men. Fellas, you got a good woman, you gotta hold on to her. It's all fun and games until you realize hoes don't make soup. Hoes are good for selfies and restraining orders. You better get you a good woman. Outside is crazy. Don't you leave your wife. You're gonna get somebody who's gonna stress you out and take all your money. You don't want them problems. It's some new batch of women that God made. They was born after bottled water. They are evil. You hear me? They will ruin your life. Fellas, you can't even compete, because this is the thing. They don't fix plates, they don't apologize, they ain't never drunk, and they ain't never wrong. You know how hard it is to do life with somebody who ain't never wrong and ain't never drunk? They could be peeing in the parking garage. 10 shots of Casamigos in. They got their shoes in their hand, their feet all black at the bottom, got the third world feet. They drunk, peeing by the side of the car. You like, babe, you had enough. You don't tell me what to do, huh? You trying to police women's bodies, huh? You trying to tell me what to do?
When men pull their pee-pee out, you don't police them, but when the woman pull her vagina out, you got something to say to me? Huh? I only had 4 drinks, and you trying to tell me what to do? You little fake Bruno Mars. Huh? Huh, Bruno? Huh? You trying to tell me? You trying to tell me what to do? Huh? Too high, call the police and the fireman. Huh, Bruno? You know what? You can't handle me because I'm a strong black woman.
She is clearly Mexican.
Huh, Bruno? You trying to...
You better get you a good woman, fellas. Because they want, these new batch of women, they want men that don't exist nowhere but in their head. You ever ask a woman born after bottled water what she want in a man? She's like, I want a born-again dope dealer. He need to be 6'13", make $1 million every 6 minutes. He need to communicate like a female, and he can lead me, but he can't tell me what to do. You be like, this man don't exist nowhere. And ladies, I feel bad for y'all too, because listen, hold on to your guy, okay? I know he losing his hairline and he got a pot belly, but he got a good heart, you hear me? He help you take care of them kids. Because new men, listen, you don't want these problems, ladies. These new men want women that don't exist either. These dudes want a wholesome whore. The only way she get good at it is she practice, fellas. You gotta give her a little grace. Watch this. Fellas, clap if you want to marry a virgin. Isn't that terrible? One pervert, yeah. Isn't that terrible, ladies? We live in a time where a man don't want a woman who's been saving herself specifically for your raggedy behind. That ain't good enough. Ain't nobody waiting for her no water, no towel, no Gatorade. She get to the finish line, Pastor don't even care. You're like, Pastor, I am 30 and I'm pure. He like, hey, I appreciate what you're doing, but I'm about to get on these hoes. God bless you, sis. Listen, you better, if you got somebody good, you better hold on to them. You don't want to be in these streets. I'm glad to be out the streets. I just celebrated my 4-year wedding anniversary. Appreciate you. I married my emergency contact. It was time, fellas. You got to know when to tap out. I realized I outgrew my emergency contact. My mama go to bed too early. And my mama take off her wig and her bra, and she is not coming out the house under no circumstances. I was like, I gotta fall in love. This ain't it. You go to bed too early, mama, and you on the East Coast. This is not good. I knew it was time. Listen, first of all, I knew it was time we got the game. Anybody had that heartbreak that changed the way you love? Anybody had that one yet? Cool, just us 3. Everybody else just undefeated. Okay, excuse me, high school sweethearts, I'm sorry. Let me tell you something. God got jokes because ain't no class on healing. You can't smoke it away. You can't drink it away. You can't pray it away. You can't sex it away. You got to sit there and take it on the chin. And this is how you know you've really been invested. This is how you know you've really been in love. You ever cry so hard, you have tears under your neck? Just me. I'm the only person here with neck tears. Nobody in this whole room had me. Okay, now we want to clap. Some of y'all in a relationship right now with neck tears. I see the look on your face. I ain't talking about the, I'm talking about the, don't leave me, don't leave, no, Jesus, no. I'm the only person? Just me, okay. You ever cry so hard you gotta find a wall to slide down? Anybody do the wall slide? Cause you can't be cool and cry at the same time. You gotta pick one. You like, you be sick. Your shirt be juicy right here. She got. You ever cry so hard you see yourself crying in the mirror? And you can't believe you crying like that? And you cry extra hard looking at you cry? Cause you ain't never seen you cry like that before? You be looking at your crop. You be sick. The worst is you ever cry so long sounds come out your body you never heard before. You like, I hate this. You be sick. Then you cry too long and hear this sound. Anybody else? Your body do a hard reset. I don't want to cry no more. Be sick. Shout out to the people in here with toxic family. If your family toxic, make some noise. If you ain't clapping, I'm pretty sure it's you. A little quiet over here. Pretty sure you the problem. That's what I like about LA. I live in LA. LA is one of the places like, you don't know your family crazy until you leave your hometown. Some of y'all never left, so you think your family is normal. Let me tell you something. Because when you move to LA, you gotta find out who you are in LA, but your small town don't care about your change. They don't care about you eating granola now and you got a Peloton. They don't care nothing about that. I told my dad, I'm from the South. I told my dad, I said, hey Dad, I'm a pescatarian. He's like, I knew you was gay. I'm like, wait, what? How'd we get here? I was like, Dad, I eat fish. Yeah, with the bones in it. I knew something was going on when you start going to therapy. I'm like, you are ridiculous. My family crazy too, man. My parents been together 40 plus years. They love each other but don't like each other. Anybody know that couple? Functionally dysfunctional. My parents, they've been together so long, they don't even talk no more. They just be cussing each other out. That's how they communicate. That's their love language, cussing. Like, F you too, whatever, heifer, bye, dummy. Shut up, fool. I'm like, Dad, what'd she say? Oh, she going to the store. She be right back. Like, how we get all that out of the cussing? My mom crazy too. My mom, I got the loudest mama on the planet. I don't know about y'all. I'm willing to bet. My mama speak with the cap locks on. Anybody else got a loud mama? Oh man, my mama, she just got surround sound in the back of her throat. Just be loud. And so it's funny because I can tell she don't like my dad by the way she be answering the phone. She be like, hello? First of all, don't piss me off. I just woke up. I am whispering. This is my house. I will punch you in the throat. Hold my Bible. Don't you say what? What'd you say? Oh, hey, baby. I'm sorry. I thought you was your father. How you doing? I'm up here listening to my gospel, getting ready for church. God is so good, huh? I was trying to pivot and feel like what I want to end this joke on. But I realized the president before the one we had, first of all, I feel like our president died 4 years ago, but they won't tell us the truth. I don't know what's going on with Joseph, but something is not right. That man is not right. I knew he wasn't right when he got elected. He came to the podium, he told everybody COVID was over, and then he coughed and shook nobody's hand and walked off. I'm like, please get Joseph. And then the president before that, I feel like he was Gargamel. Anybody watch the Smurfs growing up? And you watch the Smurfs, he had an agenda. He got to get rid of the blue people every week. But that last president, every week he was on somebody. He was like, Muslims, Mexicans, spell check. He was committed to building that wall and never did it. I'm like, look, the people that's gonna make the wall, they gotta work. They ain't got time for all this BS. Matter of fact, I think Mexico must be empty. Anybody been to downtown LA? I didn't find out how many Mexicans was here until I moved to LA. I went to a high school graduation, I was there all weekend long. Introducing the 2019 class of El Segundo High. Jose Gonzalez. Jose Gonzalez. Please do not clap until all names have been called. Jose Ramon Gonzalez Jr. No way, Jose Gonzalez. Hey, listen, I go by the name of Comedian Ron G. It was my absolute pleasure tonight to perform for y'all. Please follow me, Comedian R-O-N-G. Listen, Y'all got a special headliner coming out tonight, man. This guy, I've had a chance. I feel like we all almost been on tour, man. But he's such a brilliant comic, and y'all gonna love him, man. Again, I go by the name of comedian Ron G. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the club. God bless y'all.